away we go. And put on Do Not Disturb. Another bee in the house. Got your animal spirit cards ready?
Oh, it's Friday. Huh?
Yeah.
Just trying to post stuff.
All right. Just drop the F-bomb live.
No.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Hello, Tani from Australia. Welcome. Oops. Oh, that's an ad. Please share this out. Share it with your friends. No, I don't think that one's on copyright. I've never listened to this one before. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're doing live readings today. So if you would like a live reading, just go to my Linktree right here. I'm going to post it in the comments. You might either have to copy. If it doesn't give you a link, like a clickable link, you're just going to have to put it in the in your browser and search, and it'll take you right there. That Linktree address, and that's where you can pay. That's my PayPal, my Venmo, my Cash App direct pay links are in there. So they're the first 3 links that show up. There we go. Thanks. Happy Friday. Welcome back, Kathy. How you feeling today? You feeling better?
I know you hurt me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh, na, 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 oh, na, 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 na,
The chance that the group shares back. Was able to sleep last night. Nice. It still feels like a hammer toe. It's good to hear you're feeling a little better. Okay, now we jump on it. Now I'm hungry. Oh, well. What happened? Weird. Yeah, it shouldn't have went quiet. I don't know why that happened. It's still quiet. Why? It's saying there's sound there. Oh, there's a bit where it's all. Oh, check the boxes and say, yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I haven't noticed that yet. Oops. Who else is in here? Say hi in comments. Don't be shy. No. Unless you jump out and you see it from like the feed.
Yeah.
I think you
On
can
the
do
feed,
it that
yes.
way. Now, Tina, where are you? I just talked to Mike like a couple hours ago. He showed me he stabbed himself with his pocket knife in his hand and it hit bone. I guess it hit a little artery too. So that looked pretty painful. She may be maybe working. I'm not sure. Now, if Mike's home, she's home. Or they might be out and about. Who knows? She usually tries to make it when she can. But she's not getting a notification again. She might have to turn her notification sounds on. What's up with the eyeballs? Oh, looking for her? Again, it will show if she's in here. It'll show her. I think it shows you that she's in here, right?
Usually.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something after that. You've already eaten, right? You got a cinnamon roll. Oh, you only ate part of it?
It's like I started to eat faster.
She handled it okay. She sent me a message and let me know that he had to go to because he did it at work, so he had to go to the emergency room. He's more upset that they wouldn't let him come back to work today. Told him to take the day off. I mean, it wasn't like a huge hole. I mean, I guess it was. It was just a little. He got one stitch just to keep it clean, keep the wound clean, shut. But I'm going at a different time, so she might be out doing something. I said say hi, so you put it. Oh, I said say hi, but that was a good one. Might have came out as I though.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars. The dark
It's
gets
just all the same artist.
violet.
I mean, all pop music sounds the same nowadays. I miss good pop music, like from the 70s. That was when I think pop music, and even earlier than that. Now it all sounds the same because it's all these record companies are all using the same formula. They want the same look because it just makes money. Or before they just, a bunch of old guys with cigars are like, all right, let's throw it out there and see what happens. Now they've got a formula which is just ruining music. Not that I'm that much into pop, but I mean, back in the day, like bands like Three Dog Night were pop, the Bee Gees. Or Anne Murray or Karen Carpenter. I mean, those were all great groups and performers. Oh, who is here? Say hi. Right? Who is here? I think it's just you two now. You only got 3. That is probably Kathy. She usually gets on her YouTube and her Facebook.
And your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes.
Yeah, we've actually got more on Facebook or YouTube than Facebook right now. Have you been sharing it? You shared it in does it go through when you share it? Because I think I have to approve your message in New Earth. Let me see. I bet you it's stopping. Unless did I make you an administrator in that one? Oh, somebody new popped in. Welcome, whoever you are. Let me see.
Excuse me.
I think you guys have shared it 24 times so far.
It's like someone clipped my wings.
One finger typing because it's sideways. It's not so easy.
Stop this gravity. It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe. I don't want to die. Stop this gravity.
On my page. And then you just share it in like worker live feeds. Nice. Nice. Where's my story? See groups, how it's... Okay, which ones? Oh, it's not doing it differently for me on here. Spiritual advertising group. Sure. Pineal gland. Oh, you hopped on. Okay. Let's see. No silly rules. Psychics and mediums, all things spiritual. No silly rules. Posting that one. You posting Anthony's group. It's the unseen group. Something I can't remember the whole title.
I'll name groups that I
Quit doing that. Why is it doing that? Every time I go over the thing, there we go.
Okay, so I've done None Left Behind, Not Even One, North, Soul, Inner, Zen, Spiritual Advertising Group, Spiritual Advertising Readings for Your Page, Simple Kindness, Crystal Warrior, Tarot, Bereavement and Spiritual Life Guidance and Growth, Lightworker Life Feeds, Light Warriors, Awakening Spirit Junkies, Spiritual Advertising Group for All, Galactic Council of Lightworkers, Uncensored Spirituality, and Paranormal Research Round Table of Witches, Psychics, and Spirituals.
Okay, that one I think is Steven. That was, I haven't seen Steven for a while. Why is it only showing one viewer? Kathy was on here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, mine's still wet, but I am on the laptop, so. All right. We'll see if yours posted. Am I posted now? I don't know where I posted this, but hopefully I didn't double post it. Now let's go to the group. There we go. Right there. Yep, it posted. And it looks like the admins are approving my other shares, so that's good. Thank you. It'll be like 6 hours later that approve it. It's hard to keep up on those ones with a lot of people. Where's all the people at?
Where are the people at? Should be on lunch.
I know some of them, at least in California in this time zone. Let's see here. It's taking a minute. Had Thai food for the first time yesterday. It was pretty good. From a guy that was like kind of a food truck. It was a trailer, but it's pretty good. I'll send a message to Tina right here. Haven't seen Melissa Immerman lately either. It was really good. They make a different kind of sweet and sour chicken. Tastes different from the original Chinese stuff. Which I don't think that they don't even eat that stuff in China. But yeah, it was good. We had whatever we had. I can't remember the name of it. Pad Thai or Pad Tong or something like that. It's like it was chicken, but it had like this red kind of slightly spicy sauce. And then it was kind of like in a soup, bunch of chicken, but they had like peppers in it, like green peppers. I think it's the curry and turmeric. It was curry and turmeric and this like creamy like orange sauce. Oh my God, that was so good. And they called them egg rolls. They were spring rolls, but they were pretty good. They were good spring rolls. I'm just inviting people to the live. Didn't I just invite him? How come he's showing up again? Weird, man. What if you like invite? I would invite Teresa, but she's probably already here. Who else? I'd invite people from my family, but I know they wouldn't watch. Let's see.
And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost my money, this humans declining. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me running.
There's a tie. Oh yeah, we never tried that place when we were there. That's letting me send a lot of people. Okay, I guess that's it. There we go. Whoa, it's bringing up everybody's window. Are you kidding me? That was strange. Wow. Hasn't gone through yet either. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Talking about food, I'm getting hungry. We finished it off. It was like 2 meals. Finished it up for lunch and for late lunch and then late dinner. Next time, I think I'll just get one plate. Me and Norma can share it. Next time, he was out in front of Tractor Supply. It's kind of funny. It's called Tractor Supply, but there are no tractors there. But there is supplies for tractors. What's up, Colleen? What's that doing? 2 years for Teresa on the 13th. Wow. That time just flew. All right. Man, there's so many chats right now. So many. What? We're doing pretty good. Trying to get some people into the live. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? Oh, that's a lot of people. 10, 27, 23. Wow. Yeah, that is 2 years. That's crazy. Out of there. Hey, what's up, Debbie? Good to see you. What's that? What's up, Sunil? I didn't see you in here yet. Oh, there we are. Welcome in, everybody. Well, the messengers worked. Brought in some more people. 16 was on, but she must be busy. I pissed her off somehow. I don't intend to do that ever, but sometimes I have foot and mouth or I don't realize what I'm saying. Quiet in here. Nobody has anything to say. Just listening. Kick yourself out.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride.
Hello, Janet.
If you
Welcome back. You caught me. It's good. Glad you're here.
ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help
How are you doing,
you out.
Debbie?
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you
Roosters are going off for some reason. Is it high noon or something?
Yes.
1.
If you don't
Oh, can't wait till fly season's over. These little things are annoying.
If you don't change, I can help you out. I can help
Just
you
got home.
out.
Oh, couldn't type while you were driving. Well, thank you for being here, Tracy.
I can help you out. I can help you out. I can help you out. Look, if you
What?
It says Aaron's, Fowler's, Psychics, Shamans.
Oh, gosh. There's a, oh yeah, she just got sent a friend request from a fake account of mine, not mine, but. So watch out for the fakers. They're sending messages right now. Or friend requests. It's not me if that is. What's up, Kathy? You enjoy your weekend as well. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Yeah, so Norma just got one too. So if anybody else is getting them, that's not me. If you're getting a friend request from me right now, it's not me. You can tell because it's like Aaron's Fowler's psychics, shaman. Does it say shamans too?
Yep.
Beware the scammers. There's plenty of them. It's showtime. I'm gonna have some fun. That's funny. I've been stuck on memory, but it's not like I need it. Not much. How's the weather up there? Well, kind of. You're not in quite the Pacific Northwest yet, but it's pretty close. He has 18,000 followers. Wow. He's got more followers than I do. He must have changed his name on the account. He must have been something else, which is weird to have that many followers and you're trying to reach out to somebody else.
Right.
That's strange. Yeah, I've only got 15,000, I think. It's a new account. Oh, he probably faked this. Yeah. That's strange, the followers, though. Because you can pay for followers, but why pay? He's already scamming people. Why pay for all the followers? This is very disheartening when I see scammers using my name or similar to my name. And that's how they get away with not being blocked or taken off, because it's not exactly so. I mean, you can block them. They won't. Facebook won't.
Right.
You can block them from your account. And he's following 311. Huh. Or she. It could be a woman. I don't know. I feel like it's a man. 18,000. How do you? What do you say? That's strange, dude. I'm trying to figure out how he has 18,000 followers in his brand new account. That's a little strange. Yeah, they get pushy. Because when they get you in like an emotional state, they start getting mad at you. They're doing it because fear works to brainwash people and get them under your spell.
Emotionally blackmail.
Yeah, they get you like emotionally charged and feeling bad, and like they basically verbally abuse you. And don't give up your personal info ever. Sunny about 68. I think it's we're only 60 right now.
61.
61. I think what's the high 70 or maybe high 60s.
63 is our high.
Oh really? Oh dang. I mean I can handle this.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is probably the best time to be out here if anybody's planning on visiting.
Yeah, we do try to mind
Yep. Hey, I just talked about this. News will get to mind control you, and they'll, yeah. It's weird. They can really get into, if they can get into your head and your heart, get you, yeah. You don't understand how fake most of the stuff is on the internet. Like there's a lot of fake or propaganda or don't like brown people or don't like, yellow people or, they push that into your brain. Page is gone now? That is weird. Or hate against white people. I mean, that's all propaganda to get you stirred up and divide us all. Oh, Melissa's in here. What's up, Melissa? How have you been? Yeah, I mean, even that big protest that was funded by billionaires. It's really, you see people protest, like, what are you protesting against? No kings. Okay, what does that mean? We don't have kings. They didn't even know what they were out there for, but they were all brainwashed to thinking they were out there doing some good. And that's where they get you to. It's like you think you're crusading or you're doing good. It's like religions do. I get the only people that attack me are usually Christians. You might be blocked. Yeah, it's just weird that they have 18,000 followers because that took, yeah. Like, how the hell did they do that? I want to know. But if they're hackers, they probably know how to do that kind of stuff. I don't know. Or they stole a page from somebody else and changed it. But you said the account was new, right? How were you new and then you have 18,000 followers?
Right.
That doesn't make sense. Damn scammers.
Yeah, see, you're starting an S after it.
I'm in the pinball machine. Oh, we're all in the pinball machine.
Yeah.
You're good. Good. You liking your new area that you're living in now? I know it's not that new, but it's still pretty new. Yeah, you're in Maine now? What? I think that's where I knew you were. Did you move again? I don't know how they can have that many followers. I mean, I know you can pay for followers, but why would you set that up? Like why would you'd have to pay a lot for that many followers? Unless it's a Facebook thing. They're getting help from, what'd you say?
Some sort of bot account.
A bot account, yeah, like, yeah. If it was a Facebook thing, they can pad numbers. They do for a lot of people, as long as they speak the right propaganda. One of your clients was out there. She's 65. She was concerned ice would throw her to the ground. Wow. Tell you and ask her to watch your animals in case she gets arrested. Wow. I'm sorry, but I don't like the way that's happening. I mean, because I spent a couple of weeks in the pokey in the county jail. And I know what they do to all the illegals. They're illegal criminals. They deport them back. They always have. They're just making a big stink of it so somebody can look like a hero. And it's really causing a lot. There's a lot of people that are getting caught up in that dragnet that are, I believe it's going to end up happening to all of us eventually. It's really, and that's the whole thing. You emotionally connect. Oh my God, I'm afraid there's illegal aliens out there. Like, dude, do you not understand how many illegal people that are breaking laws that live in this country that are citizens? And I'm not on the left or the right. I don't believe in that whole crap. I don't believe in any of that. I just believe in what I'm seeing. And I have seen a few old women get pushed to the ground and tackled, and that's like some Nazi secret police shit. And they can all wear face masks. They can all wear masks. That's shady. That's sus. I mean, I've been messed with by cops before, but not like I had one that was real. I was like 18. They don't mess with a lot of adults. At least cops don't. And I have a cousin that's a cop that I love very much, but some of them let that shit go to their head. Yeah, you're not getting paid right now? Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not left or right because they're the ones that are both doing this. Both sides are doing this right now. The whole shutdown. You're basically just choosing what slave owner you want. I'm very passionate about this because I don't like people getting duped. I really don't. And people can get really duped into one side or the other, and either side's just dangerous. Yeah.
It's all flying the same bird.
But yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know. It's not even really about the politics because they don't really do anything good for anybody. You know, the politicians, they really don't. They enrich their friends. Yeah, they're all there to. I'm talking about people on top. I'm not talking about federal employees.
Right.
I've got plenty of family members that worked for the military, whether civilian or were in the military. I mean, my aunt retired as a major, and my uncle retired as a lieutenant major, or no, a colonel. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these con men up on top.
Ones that shut us down.
Yeah, and I shouldn't talk about it too much, but with a capital C. See you next Tuesday. So that's what they all are. They're actors that get lobbied. And when you really see it that way, you can't unsee it that way. I got so upset when, I don't know what that election it was, but I was behind somebody. One of the people running for president, and some dude's like, dude, it's like George Carlin says, it's a big club and we ain't in it. And that's a true statement. So we live our lives.
That's right.
We build communities without the government, because obviously, whenever you see like natural big disasters, or who's the first ones on the scene? The community. I mean, that's how the communities always get together and they do it themselves. But, and you can see that in humanity. Like, the people really do care about each other. They care about other people. That's who you can. I would give my faith more to them than. And yeah, you can get wrapped up on either side. And you notice they always have the same arguments they're arguing about: gun, anti-gun, abortion, anti-abortion. These are wedge issues that are always going to have an argument. And whilst they're making money and changing the policy, and that's why I'm a volunteerist. I don't even like having that label, but rules, no rulers. That's what that basically means. Yeah, the club's collapsing. I don't know. I mean, you can see it going nuts right now, like crazy. Like, wow, there's been, and it's going to keep happening. Crazy stuff's going to keep happening because people are all looking at him now going, oh, wait, you're the guy causing the problem in the first place. And then the next guy comes in, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. I don't know. I got into a political. I don't try to do that, but sometimes I do because I feel like it's necessary for people to understand what that realm is. Not the people that work for the government that have regular jobs that are doing, the people that are on furlough right now, which is crazy. And that's all just a political game they're playing so they can look good. Each side can look good. Well, they're not doing this. Well, they're not doing this. Well, they want this. Well, they want this. It's maddening. There's a movie called Jones Plantation. Y'all should watch it. It's on Tubi. But it talks about this. It shows you how people can be controlled. And even if they're slaves, they start to feel like they're not slaves. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie.
This is freezing. Yeah, I gotta stay here.
Yeah, I gotta stay here. I'll be protected here. Yeah, when there's a wildfire, it shakes. Yeah, or like a hurricane or tornadoes. I watched a tornado. They don't usually happen in Utah, but when I lived in Utah, this tornado hit like where we used to disc golf. It like down by a park and by a police station. It ripped 200-year-old trees, like snapped them like toothpicks. But it also hit like a community. Oh, what's that place called? It's like a suburb. I can't remember what it's called now. But it ripped people's roofs off. In a month, all the people got together, helped each other out, and cleaned it all up. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, they did eventually get some help, but yeah, it was just cool to watch that. Like, not cool that it happened, but cool to see how people respond when that kind of stuff happens. You were in the male energy for a long time? Yeah, it was awesome to watch because our people that we actually disc golf with, which they lived right above it. There's like a little canyon. It's got like was there a stream down there? Yeah, there was. There was a river. And so they lived up on top, and I can't remember the name of the town. It's not a town. I guess it kind of is. It's like a suburb. But they lived up there, and up above it, it was like right off the backside of their house, or close to the backside of their house. But they didn't get affected too much other than just cleaning up their yard and a couple of trees. But yeah, just watching them because we go pick them up to go golf, and we actually golfed in that big mess that the tornado tore up all those trees. It felt like we're in Jurassic Park. But yeah, it really is like trusting each other. Yeah, it's getting cold. It's starting to cool down here. But better not. It's getting colder up there. Snow about an hour in the mountain. Where are you at, Tracy? I can't remember. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to have a balance between the male and female, or masculine and feminine. Oh, New York. Okay. Up near Canada. Nice. That's a pretty area. New York is so pretty, the state. Just from what I've seen. My dad went and visited Connecticut and New York one year, and he comes back. And he'd never been to New York. He's like, you don't understand. There's like so many trees there. And it's just mostly green. All right, Kathy, have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Oh, you have 2 Maine Coon kittens? I'm looking for a kitten or a couple of them. You say Southern Canada. St. Lawrence, Lake Ontario. Yeah, upstate New York is beautiful from what I've seen of it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, a few people jumped in. Does anybody want a reading? Let me know. Or you can just follow the Linktree. If you want more extensive reading, you just have to go to my website, which is scrolling at the bottom there, but it might be hard to see. www.psychicshaman333.com. Yeah, those Maine Coon kittens are cool looking. Or cats. They're big too, huh? Extremely cold winters. Yeah, I'm done with the cold. Extremely cold. Our average in the winter is like 9 degrees, I think.
I think the coldest was
That's
6.
that's the
I
lows.
think our coldest was 6 degrees.
But our cold. Well, no, we hit under. Didn't we get minus
You get minus?
Fahrenheit?
Maybe.
Awesome. Looks like a couple of you want some. I'm ready. Y'all know how to pay, right? Readings are $10 or more if you'd like to leave more. I appreciate it, but you don't have to.
Did you also go on a list?
I asked that and I lost 3 people watching. Actually, Kathy just jumped out. She had to go. I don't know who the other 2 are. And it might be some other people jumping out to go pay too. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I wish we had some leftover Thai food. We made quick work of that last night. I still need to go back in the bedroom and grab my lighter. Oh, it froze. We froze it. Thank you, Michelle, for the $10. We'll give you a general reading. Michelle's first. They tend to be very vocal. We don't have a vocal cat, but we definitely have a vocal dog. Actually, probably all 3 of them. One does, she makes all kinds of moans. And our Chihuahua just barks. A very high-pitched bark. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, General, here we go. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Nine months and 10 pounds. They're still kittens, kind of. I guess they are kittens under a year, right? Okay, so first card is the West card. This is the purge card. So this is in the recent past. Maybe you've done some crying or some purging or letting go of things that have become a burden, whether that's thoughts, memories, things that just no longer serve you. And that's opened you up. For the next card, you get the flute, which is expressing yourself. It's about expression. And I feel like because you've done this purge, it's helped you kind of open up more, like open up to spirit, open up as far as you expressing yourself, just overall happier. Now, what are you going to do? What are you setting up for your future? You got the upper world. So you're probably getting some visions of things. Pay attention and heed those visions. This is like destiny playing out before it plays out. It's kind of, you're getting glimpses of your future. So do what's needed to get there. Well, thank you for the 100 stars, Melissa. What? Okay. And then the last card is the shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of any situation, or it says of a situation, but I say any situation. That bee is just really trying to get out a window. It's like, dude, right behind you
Is a door.
is an open door.
Should we get her card for the 100 stars?
I do have Cash App. Look up Psychic Shaman 333. It's that. That's well, it's the $ Psychic Shaman 333. It'll take you right to me. I might already be in there because I think you paid me before through Cash App. I think. So yeah, your reading, Melissa, is more about expansion, but you expressing yourself. Not Michelle, not Melissa. Michelle, sorry. They both start with an M. And I.
Michelle and Melissa.
Michelle and Melissa. There it is. Norma just dropped it right there. I'm sure she knows how to spell it, but just in case.
Yeah, it's not like this.
Mm-hmm. Comes the wind. Ooh, that northeast wind or northwest wind is cold. There goes another froze or freeze. Froze. Ta-da! This guy hanging out. Thank you for the 20, Melissa. All right, did you have a question? Or are we just doing a general? Oh, thank you, Debbie. Let me check. Oh, thank you for the $100 PayPal, Debbie. Very much appreciated. All right, so it's going to be Melissa, then Debbie. Yep, done with people's toxicity. That's right. And in turn, it's making you happier. And some people will return. Some people that you've dropped out and just like, enough is enough. Like, I'm not going to deal with the games or whatever drama. When you let that go, some people realize that and they come back. And they come back a lot better off. Some won't. Some will continue to be shitheads. Oh, you've been trying more with the shifting? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, here's the deck for it. The shamanic medicine deck is good for the life path questions. We're getting life path answers. Welcome back, Kathy Graves. I'd say you're doing a good job of shifting or moving with the flow and changes. I feel a lot here, like a lot of passionate things you want to do or things you're passionate about that you shouldn't just stay on. Like you shouldn't rest on those ideas. Yeah, it goes for your daughter too. That's right, Michelle. It's a good attitude to have. But the first card you have, Melissa, is the water card, and this is just about being adaptable. And you said you've been working on shifting, and I think it's working. From what I'm seeing here, it's working. I feel like what's going to really make some big changes is getting back to your passion and following it. You got the fire card, which is all about passion, all about delving into it and getting it going. Which is something you probably are already into because it's in the present right now. And the future is just the Sea Creatures card, which is about fully immersing yourself into your passion. And if you can do that, I feel like that's where your shifts are going to happen. Like you're going to start to realize and see things come into play and start to materialize in front of you. Things that you wanted, things that you're passionate about. You're given an opportunity to follow your passions, so do it. There's a book you were given by Mel Robbins. Let them theory?
The let them theory.
The let them theory.
Makes a lot of sense.
Nice. Let them do their thing, but move on. Do your life. And then your last card, you got the peacock, Melissa. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. That's right. Like Spirit's telling you, it's time. Like you have the opportunity where before you've had to maybe put it on pause. Now you have years to work on it and grow it. That was a very good. I mean, all the shamanic readings, the shamanic medicine readings, always like giving you better direction. Or sometimes they'll keep coming up the same card. Like who is it? Cassidy that keeps getting be vigilant. She keeps getting that same card. She had it like 7 times. Like you're not being vigilant. Or you are being vigilant and they're telling you to keep doing that. Yeah, this one's for Debbie. She just wants to know whatever comes up. All right, B, get outside. It's probably like, no, it's warm in here. Since I haven't met anyone, haven't been able to visit due to distance. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? Yeah, there's a few of you going through some of this. I can say 3 of you going through it that were in the chat that are having to like let go of certain people just because they're more of a hassle than they are. Or they've decided that they're going to, let you go and like let them do it. Ooh, got a subliminal personality made for you. I don't know what that is, but if you want to let us all know, I would love to hear or read about it. Okay, Debbie, you got the medicine wheel or the continuation card, which this is about breaking old habits or breaking old cycles. So getting rid of some of the trauma by just acting differently, doing differently. And this is what you're doing, or this is what you have been doing. So you're at the beginning of a new cycle, or you're coming up on the beginning of a new cycle. So whatever you didn't do, what you thought you didn't do right the first time, or this, in this cycle that keeps playing out, do it differently this time. That's how you change it. It's all about cause and effect, right? We cause and effect there's cause and effect involved in every decision we make, every action we take. But I think you're making a conscious effort of breaking those old painful cycles because you are doing it differently. Yeah, you're under pressure a lot, but this is right where you're supposed to be. You got the lodge or the sweat lodge, and that's what the sweat lodge does. Because you're being put under so much pressure, it opens you up more to spirit, to just being more aware. And I feel like that's what's going on. Is you are getting visions, you are getting things. Maybe use some tools like your tarot cards or any kind of. You get the bones for casting cards. This is tools for divination. Utilizing tools for divination. You want to talk to your dad, use tools to talk to him. If you feel like you're not getting until you get better at it, you don't want to you don't want the tools to become too much of a crutch where you're relying on them completely. But they're good to use if you're wanting to see, if you're wanting to get, amp up your intuition. And it's really not amping it up. You have it there. It's just being open to it. And anger and fear and all those things will they don't stop it, but they block a lot of it. And you got the elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. And I think that's what's going on right now. Some people, don't like it when you stand up for yourself, but, bleep them. They don't matter. But a lot of people do respect you and the decisions you make and just for who you are. I'm one of them. So don't think you're not being respected. You are. Oh, cool. You sent me a message, Melissa. I'll check it out after the live. All right, this is the last call for live. So anybody else that wants a reading, just let me know in the comments and I will stick around. If you want a private reading, you just have to go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. It'll take you right to all my rates and different session packages and prices. You can also sign up if you'd like for an intuitive development class that I teach once a week. Me and Norma teach. And this is all helping you to open up to your own abilities. And it can be a support group. I mean, we've only got 2 or 3 in there right now, besides me and Norma, but we can all talk. If you had a bad week, you can talk about it in a safe space. But it's more than just a class. I mean, it's a group, it's a class. There's a lesson most of the time. Sometimes it's just get at grief, bitch, bitch and complain about what you went through. What do you get your grievances out? Yeah. And you'll get that support from others. So anyway, I think that we're going to end it here, but thank you all. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everybody who's been here. Michelle, Debbie, Kathy, both Kathys. And if I didn't mention that, Tracy. Thank you all for hanging out and have a great weekend. We'll see you probably tomorrow. We'll see. But until next time, until we meet again. Anyway, have a